Hey guys! So if I'm looking weird, it's probably because I'm not wearing eyeliner. I have really terrible fall allergies and it makes my eyes water, so I haven't been wearing eyeliner. Or it could be my hair, which I love. So I'm gonna quote Jenna Marbles and say life is too short to not have awesome hair. This isn't the first time I've done it, won't be the last. But today I was gonna show you guys what's in my gym bag because I use lots of really cool stuff when I go to the gym, and I think this video can be really helpful to you guys. Depending on the workout, I use and don't use some of these things. It totally depends on what I'm doing that day, but I will start with like the bag itself. As far as I know, the bag itself does not have a name, but this was a recent purchase. However, I got it at the outlet store. So if I can find it online, I will make sure I link it below for you guys because it's awesome. It's like the perfect size. It's big, but I'll show you when I empty everything out of it how small it gets. And it's not too big because the bag that I was using before wasn't actually a gym bag, but it was like a big bag and it didn't fit in gym lockers. So this one's like big enough to hold all your stuff, but small enough to scrunch in a locker. It is kind of, it feels like a winter coat. It's like that slippery, cushy material. They had it in a bunch of other colors. They had like hot pink and hot yellow, but the black was on sale. So I went with the black, and black goes with everything, and I like it. So we're going to start with whatever happens to be on top. We have some stuff stuck together. Okay, so the first thing is my weight belt. This is by Spud Inc. Equipment, and this belt is awesome for so many reasons. I love, first of all, the width of it. Any thicker than this, for me, it's too thick and it starts to like jab into my back when I squat or deadlift. I love that it's pink. If I leave it at the gym, everyone knows it's mine because I'm the only one with it. I love how thick it is. It is like the perfect thickness. It's not too thick that it doesn't move, but it's thick enough that it does its job. It is Velcro, as you can see, which lets you make it the perfect size. I don't like the belts that you have to pick like one of the nubs and it's like a set thickness, if that makes sense, because you never get it exactly where you want it. I prefer Velcro. And then my last thing, I like it a lot because it's not a leather belt. The leather belts are like really hard at first, and then when you wear them in, they get really soft, and there's only like a good in-between period to use them. This thing is just awesome. And it folds up nice and small so I can stick it right into my gym bag. It's fantastic. I use this on squat and deadlifting days. I don't use it for all my sets. I only use it on my heavy sets, and if I feel I need it, I try to go without it, but when I do need it, I have it. It's a great piece of equipment, and I always have it in my gym bag. Tell me about it. The next thing, if you can't tell I squatted today, why all my squat stuff is on the top of my bag, are my knee sleeves, and these are the TK band knee sleeves. They're just neoprene knee sleeves. These are great. A lot of people prefer they're like a blue or a red. I don't know. I've had these since I was in college, so I've had them for like 5 years, and they're great. They haven't worn down on me. They look almost brand new, and they do their job. They protect my knees when I'm squatting. The only thing I will tell you is they make your knees sweat a lot. So I usually try to wear black leggings with them so you can't see it as much, but I really don't care. Like today I had blue leggings and there was a band of sweat like this big around my knees. So if you care about that, neoprene might not be the way to go because it does make you sweat like crazy, but I don't mind it. The next thing is I don't know the technical name for this, but it's by the brand Harbinger, and it is a ankle attachment for the cable machine. So you just, it doesn't have to be for ankles, but that's what I use it for. It's just Velcro, you put it around your ankle, it's padded on the inside so you can do things like abductors, you can do glute kickbacks with it. I use it a lot to do hamstring, like knee bends, hamstring, why can't I think of this? Like leg curls, but standing, because to be honest, the hamstring like leg curl laying down machine gives me a terrible headache, so I use these instead. And I love it. It's nice and small, but it has lots of uses. Next is the largest thing in my gym bag, and that is my foam roller. I have multiple foam rollers in and around my home. I actually have one sitting right here at my desk. It's like a big foam one that's not hollow, but I just got this one because it's hollow and the inside's plastic, and all of our other foam rollers that were just like the regular pieces of foam, after you use them for a long time, they wear down because your body weight, and my husband and I both used it, and he weighs 230 pounds. So when you have that much weight rolling on it every day, it starts to wear down, it's not as hard, and it doesn't really do its job anymore like it used to. So this time when I bought a new one, I decided to go with the plastic inside and then the foam outside. So hopefully this gives it like a good base and acts like a skeleton, and it doesn't start to scrunch on us, and it lasts a while. And it's nice and heavy, so it doesn't like fly out of your back. Like if you're rolling your back, sometimes the lighter all foam ones kind of like slide around, but this one has some weight to it, and I really like it. We've got it in like October and it's still good as new. I highly recommend this for rolling out your back, rolling out your legs, especially before and after leg day. I roll out like crazy and I feel like it helps a ton.
They see me rolling, they hate me.
The next thing I keep in my gym bag is my Versa grips, and I have these in 2 different sizes. So these are the Versa Grip Pros. They're nice and thick. The actual grip part is a little bit bigger, it's a little bit wider, and these are my favorite ones. I've had them for probably 5 years and they're just starting to wear out. You can see there's like a little string coming here and like a little hole here, but these things hold up so well. But I lost these for a period of time, and in between when I lost them, I was missing them so much, I bought a second pair, and I forget the name of these, but they're thinner. They have a thinner strap, they have a smaller grip, and I use them actually on different days. I don't think that you necessarily need 2 pair. These are for smaller hands, these are for larger hands. I have pretty small hands, but I like these on like arm day, and if I'm doing things with like a rope or just something that hurts my hands but I don't really need the support, I use the smaller ones. But deadlifting and like heavy barbell rows, I use the big ones because I get a lot more support out of them. And then they're great also because you can just put the wrist strap on. They just go on like this, it's really easy, and not use the grip part, and they become wrist support. So I use them like if I'm doing front squats just for the wrist support, and you can use them for benching, or you could lay the grip part down on your hand like this and protect your hand that way, kind of like a lifting glove. I never use them like that because I don't feel like I have control that way, but they're a great product. I love these. I can't live without them. As you can see, I have 2 pair because I tried to live without them and failed. If I had nothing else in my gym bag, I would have these. Next we have a jump rope, which is kind of bent up. This is by Jump Rope Tech. It is a Buddy Lee jump rope. And the thing that I love about this jump rope is its rotating handles. So because these handles rotate when you're jumping, you never get caught up or tangled, and it's a really solid jump rope. I always keep it with me and use it if like all of the cardio equipment's taken up, or if I just want to warm up with it, or sometimes I even do my HIIT workouts with it. Always have a jump rope. It's nice and small, so it just kind of stays in the bottom of my bag for when I need it. And it's pink, so obviously I love it. The next thing I have is a super attractive fanny pack. Say what you will about these things, they are freaking useful. This one looks like it's super thin, but it holds a lot. I have the big iPhone, the iPhone 6 Plus, I forgot what it was called. But it stretches to fit my entire phone and still zips. It's great. I don't really use it so much at the gym, but I do use it a lot if I'm out running or if I'm walking the dogs, because then you can just put it around your waist and you don't have to worry about carrying your phone. So I just keep that in here because it's like where all my other equipment lives. Then I have a bag of toiletries. This little bag actually came with the gym bag, and I think it's meant for like your dirty clothes or your gym shoes or whatever, but I use it as a toiletry bag because it fits all my stuff, and some of them have potential to leak, so it keeps stuff safe. First, I have women's cleansing cloths. Sorry guys, self-explanatory. I always carry my Primal Pit Paste deodorant. You never know when you're gonna need deodorant at the gym. Sometimes you need like a pre and a post workout application. But Primal Pit Paste is my favorite, and this is the scent Thyme and Lemongrass, which is also my favorite. Love this product. I have an Adidas little like spray. It actually smells really good. It's really clean, but sometimes I go straight from the gym to like run errands or something, and I just need to freshen up a little bit. So I keep this with me. I have a comb, because duh. And last but not least, I have a little baby Morning Burst clean and clear face wash, just in case I need to wash my face. So that's all my toiletries, and those live in this bag, which lives in my gym bag. Okay, that's it for the main compartments. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a bunch of stuff in this little compartment, really important stuff. I have, of course, my headphones. These are the Jaybird wireless. I love these headphones. They look like so, and you just charge them on your computer, and they have like buttons that you can turn up and down your music, and they connect to your phone through Bluetooth. So you just put them on. I wear them behind my head, and they look like this. And then you don't have a cord like dangling down. They're great. Those are my headphones. And then I keep my Polar FT60 watch in my bag because I always wear it at the gym, and I used to leave it at home and then put it on in the morning, and sometimes I'd forget it and then I'd get all upset. So I just keep it in my gym bag now. And you guys always ask about this. This is, again, the Polar FT60. It's just a heart rate monitor watch, and it gives me like an approximate calories burned. But the thing that I love about it is it tells me my heart rate throughout my whole workout. So if I have a goal of hitting like 160 beats per minute during a HIIT session, I can see that I'm getting that with instant feedback. And it also gives me like how long I've been working out, which is nice because I sometimes tend to take forever in the gym. Like today I was there for like 2 hours and some change. So if I am like being a chatty Cathy, I can kind of tell myself to speed it up. Or maybe I sped through my workout, which happens very rarely, and I have extra time. I can do some cardio or whatever. So I love my watch. And then this is just the heart rate monitor band that you wear around your chest, and it feeds the information to the watch. So those go in the side pocket. And then last but certainly not least, I have a Baby Lips Dr. Rescue lip balm because I hate having dry lips at the gym. I hate it so much. I actually hate it enough that one time I forgot my lip balm and I turned around and drove home and grabbed it because I just couldn't fathom a workout with dry lips. So I always keep this in my gym bag, and then I like this one because it's just like lip balm. It's not like lip gloss, and it smells like medicine, but it doesn't bother me. It's a good lip balm. And this is what the gym bag looks like empty. It's so much smaller. But yeah. Oh, also I'll show you. Like there's a bunch of pockets in the front too. There's like a front pocket, and then there's all these little side pockets. And on this side there's pockets. There's like pockets everywhere on this thing. It's a great gym bag. So if you don't have one, hopefully I can find this online and link it below for you guys. I will link as many of these products that I can find online below for you guys if you're interested in any of them. If you have any questions for me, please leave them below. Like if I'm forgetting to explain a product or what I do with it or whatever, just ask me below. I'm happy to answer that. And that's gonna wrap up what's in my gym bag. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.